You meet a lot of interesting people as you travel the road. I used to stop and speak to the people of the villages and farms we passed by in the Legion. Of course not when we were in pursuit of an enemy, but if we were just told to go to this place and search, or to make camp in that place. I found that speaking to the locals can not only give you a better idea of the area, but oftentimes they can give unique perspectives on life. Take this old woman for instance. She's a retired courier, and has seen much of Skyrim. She related stories from her life and gave me something to reflect upon. Knowledge is the tools that the wise use for power, Aunt Branning used to say. I actually enjoy speaking to random people I meet, so long as they're talkative. Many aren't, but you will find those that are willing. I have traveled a lot in my time since leaving Skyrim at the age of 16. Through Cyrodiil, that is, but I've never seen a Nord cower and run when in danger. A lot of Imperials do this, but not Nords. This is why Orianne is an exception. She is the wench I am escorting, and she is Nord, yet she acts as though helpless. As far as I see it, even if you don't know how to fight, you still fight back with all your strength. It's a matter of survival after all. Maybe a lot of these wenches were trained down in Cyrodiil? Don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. Milk drinkers. Don't tell them that I like milk too. Hefnar, my own brother, doesn't even know. I picked it up after being with Amelia for those years we had together. I even like sweet rolls, like a child, but I won't go there either. Coming back to Skyrim, one must act like a Nord, not some weak Imperial or Breton. Alright, it is not that far of a trip to Riverwood from here in Ivarstead to drop off Orianne. We just traveled along the road south of the throat of the world, and after that we go north back to Whiterun. There I will buy a horse. Lydia says she has her own, so we will be good on horses this time. We'll make the same trip around by Valtheim Towers, but this time, instead of going west to Ivarstead, we will go east to Riften to pick up my friend Inigo from the prison. What did he do to get himself in trouble? He's a thief like me, so why would he be causing a stir for the guild there? I remember the talk down in the Imperial City with the Thieves Guild there, that they said that the Skyrim Thieves Guild are a bunch of down-on-their-luck losers. I have no idea if it's true, and honestly I don't really care at the moment. But, well, if I can connect with them and try to join the Thieves Guild in Riften, then perhaps they could provide an income for me and my talents. I used to be pretty good at it, so we'll see how I do now. Iris the Elder did tell me something interesting when I spoke to her, that the hot springs nearby Darkwater Crossing could help to rejuvenate the body, even stave off aging. Well, considering I'm 27, the aging part doesn't concern me, but I still ache from where that arrow hit me below the heart. And my lost strength from being in prison, well, I suppose that'll come back in time. The hot springs won't help there. Though, that hit I took to the head I got when the arrow nearly killed me is another thing. I think a lot of my skills suffered from that. Remember all the memory loss I talked about? It's like I have to relearn how to be the skilled warrior and thief I used to be. But the more I am out there in the world doing what a warrior and thief do, the more I am recalling those old skills. Maybe one day I will surpass what I used to be.
The road takes you many places, but sometimes it's best to pave your own.
Very true. Oh, they have guards here. Hello?
Everything's all right?
Yes. Now that I'm in Ivarstead, well, not really. No one will take Orianne.
Be careful.
Why is there a dead wolf here? This wasn't here when we came in last night. Look at it. Looks like the wolves down in Cyrodiil. This is not how they look here. But I heard they come into southern Skyrim. I'll definitely take its pelt. I need a horse. Thoughts have come through my head of just stealing someone's horse. Ah, little ducklings following their mama. I haven't been here in a while.
Ugh.
Brother and I came
I'll
to
need
visit
bathe thoroughly to get this stench.
on our long trips. Alright, well, we don't have a horse. We have a wench I need to get rid of. A little frustrating. Came here to begin with to get rid of the wench and then go climb the 7,000 steps, but
To make a living in the
I'm not
wilds
doing
is
that with her. Alright, so we're going to Riverwood. Yes, High Hrothgar's gonna have to wait because when we come back with a horse after Riverwood, we're going to go to Whiterun, get a horse, and come back, and then I'll go to Riften to get Inigo. But hopefully traveling through the mountains here will be quick and easy. We might pass by Helgen. I'm not sure where exactly the path will take us. All I know is we go west. I wouldn't mind getting some of the honeycomb. I have to be careful because it's autumn is coming up and bees or bears like to come out. There's a bee. Gotta be careful how you grab them. Whoa, that's a bear. Look at all the bees around here. Well, if the bear is going to get in the way... Hey, besides, we need to kill bears. That woman said bring her 10 bear pelts. He knows we're here. Ugh, intimidating, huh? Take this.
Stop that! You come from? Help! I cannot pass you.
Ah! Got it. I'm getting faster. Oh, that worked out. Orion. This is not the place for you to be out. It's dangerous. First, bear pelt for that woman. What was her name? Temba. Bear claws. Use an alchemy. Alright, I came for some of this. It's hard to get to, but... beehive husk. Honeycomb. Some bees. Bees everywhere. We just need a little bit. This attracts the bears. At least we get to be out during the day. What is this? They have a prisoner?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
This could have been me. I am tempting fate a bit by talking to the Imperials.
Those rebels think they can best us.
Okay, go on now. Maybe they have a Stormcloak.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
The Imperials will fall, and we will rise.
Definitely a Stormcloak. Maybe we can get in front of
The
them.
sooner the Emperor deals with his civil...
Must have killed that
sooner we
one.
can get back to
Alright,
civil.
we need to go west. Get in front of these touchy Imperials. Oh. So many crows down here. Not like that in the north, where I'm from. Winterhold, dear. I think around maybe Windhelm and north of that, it's a lot colder, and the crows don't do too well in the cold. It also depends the time of year. They come north during the summer when it's nice and warm, but it's starting to cool down now. West to... Ah, somebody has a shack here. Scaly Folotia. Folatia. Aunt used to call it. I don't remember what it's called, how to pronounce it. What's with these strange birds?
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
You live here, huh? Nice little garden in the back. Looks like a place for alchemists.
I need to grow more cabbages.
You can never have enough cabbages.
You don't have a farm, just a garden.
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
As a matter of fact, I'm not.
That's exactly what an Imperial slug would say. You're the second patrol to come here in the last week. My letters must be working. The last guy was shaking in his stupid red dress, saying I was more valuable to the cause alive. And he's right. I'm the most valuable soldier in the whole Stormcloak army.
Ah, you're a Stormcloak.
Of course. Now, not officially, but I follow the one true king of Skyrim. Not that harlot widow, what's-her-face, General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General.
Huh?
Sounds like something I'd name a store. Or the assortment of garbage that collects under my foot.
Hold on. Why'd you say...
Help.
Hear all this talk about a war? I hope
Wolves.
everything's here.
Again?
Please, someone do something.
More of these kind of wolves from Cyrodiil. Oh, no, these are actually Skyrim wolves. It's just a lighter color. I'll take its pelt, though. We need to be on the lookout for
I heard those mages up in
assassins.
Riverwood have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Oh, as you were saying, Mr. Stormcloak?
I need to grow more cabbages. You can never have enough cabbages.
What did you say? You're old? Hundreds of years old?
What? Have you been sticking fire salts up your ass? Well, you shouldn't. Sure, it feels good, but it'll give you the meanest rash. Not that that'll stop children from doing it. Children are the worst breed of fungus. I should know. I used to own one.
Of course, but can we focus on what you said about Ulfric?
You mean Talos? What
Talos?
about him?
You were saying both you and Ulfric are hundreds of years old.
I never said that. You ought to get your eyes checked. I'm not a day over 20. What happened is, I got my hand on this thing. It's called an Elder Scroll.
Elder Scroll.
I used it to travel to another dimension, where they had invented time travel, and something called a centaur. I think it's like a minotaur with the head of a centurion.
Huh? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. The centaurs, aren't those down in Valenwood? I'm not sure Elder Scrolls work that way, though.
Why, have you ever used one?
Well, I'm no
Never
expert.
Even seen one?
No.
I've got 3 in my pocket and 6 more that I plan on designing
Oh, sure.
myself.
The most valuable thing in all of Tamriel. You've got 3 in your pocket, huh? If Ulfric's Talos, what happened to the real Jarl of Windhelm?
Well, that's the thing. He never existed. Of course, some people say he was seduced away by dark elves. What a bunch of chicken feathers. Just another thing dreamt up by mages who need courage spells to confront the fact they're all miserable failures.
Okay. Tell me how you went back in time.
Right, so the Moon Elves sent me back to
Moon
the dawn
Elves.
of the Third Era. It's there that I wrote this book about the mystery of Talara, whose story came to me in a dream. It's about a princess who lost her identity following a royal murder plot.
Hear all this talk
And
about a
that's
war?
when I realized, to avoid assassination, Tiber Septim was secretly living in the Imperial City as a prostitute named Gina.
What? Ugh. That is the most ridiculous story. That makes no sense. Why am I listening to you? My ears hurt.
Of course it doesn't make sense. I haven't told you the whole story. Tiber Septim is a shapeshifter.
Alright, that explains the face, but shapeshifters aren't immortal.
But vampires are.
Huh?
That's right. Ulfric Stormcloak is actually Tiber Septim, a shape-shifting vampire.
Oh,
Remember that the next time you visit the Palace of the Kings.
Been trying to figure out how many
Ugh.
dragons there are.
this is ridiculous. Do you own the shack?
This dump? Are you out of your mind? I just sleep here, live here, and use the vegetable garden. No, this all belongs to someone else.
Well, why did you take it all? Those aren't vegetables. You mean those plants over there?
Plants? You need to get your eyes checked. There's corn, artichokes, and that nightshade-looking thing over there is some kind of dwarven onion.
I know herbs and flowers when I see them. It's not corn. Well, then who owns the shack?
Some plant mage. Probably wasn't a very good one either, using a stove for an alchemy table.
Okay. What will you do if he returns?
I'll let him move back in.
What? Where will you go?
I said I'd let him move back in. I didn't say I was moving out. I'll let him sleep on the chair out back. Unless he snores. Then it's the axe.
Oh.
There's a war going on and I have letters to write. I don't have time to be civil to someone who bayes like a horse every time he takes a nap.
I guess you have it all figured out. So, there's a war going on and you're a Stormcloak, huh? What exactly is your role as a Stormcloak?
I send letters to the false queen, Jarl Tullius.
Jarl
Scathing
Tullius.
missives that mock her figure and the vast emptiness of her pink palace.
What?
At the bottom, I sometimes scribble drawings of a pornographic nature, just to further illustrate my point.
What do you mean, Jarl Tullius? I'm sure the Empire will crumble under the weight of your letters, literally.
What do you mean by that? Paper can't beat stone. Don't be stupid.
A man of your age must have some family to speak of.
Haven't you been paying attention to a word I've said? The Stormcloaks are my family. I had a father once, Thornvar the Nail. The way he talked, people used to say he took a hammer to the head.
Wow.
That's the name.
Must have
Nobody
passed
says
it on
that
to his
about
son.
me. I'm nobody's nail. I'm the hammer.
Okay, well, I think I'll take my leave now.
Got what you needed, did you, you Imperial agent? Too bad for you, the Moon Elves taught me a spell that will erase your memory. All I have to do is look into your eyes and wait for it. Wait for it. There!
What do you mean? Help with what? There's that wolf back again. That's annoying.
I'm getting out of here.
It's a nice little garden for herbs and flowers. Can you move, please, Lydia? What is this book? I don't want to take from him. He's liable to get his axe and come at me. Alright, let's get going. Oh, if that wolf sees me, I'm sure it does.
Stop that!
Not again.
Someone do something.
That's just annoying. Lydia, I'm gonna go. Ignore the wolf. That's what I get for stopping and talking to crazy. More bear? Another wolf. Wolves and bears. Actually, I kind of do need Lydia. Orion! I don't want the wolves to eat you. Let's go. Might get a little crowded between the mountains and this road. Not really fitting to run along this path, but need a horse. It's a little cold here. Oriane, keep up. I'm not even moving that fast. Lydia will catch up. Snowberries. Another
I'm
farmer.
on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Oh, here you are, Lydia. Ah, my face.
I'll play my part.
Dunmer's joining the Legion, huh? I saw quite not a lot, but some in the Legion. Make good mages. Oh, whose horse is this?
Somebody help!
You hear all this talk about
What's
war?
happening?
I hope it never comes here.
Is it a hunter? think they're just hunters. It's hard to tell the difference between a bandit and a hunter, though. No more stopping to talk to crazy people.
Those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in
Oh, that one was crazy. That Iris the Elder was... actually liked her. Lots of berries. Rabbit. Oh, someone's horse. Is that the tent? I don't know who these people are. Mercenaries?
But beautiful too.
Don't know where they're going. What is up here? Oh, storm cloaks. You can see by their banner. I don't know if they'll want adventurers to come in and bother
One
them.
man's trash is another's treasure.
Let's go, Lydia. Not part of this war. At least not yet. More flowers. Oh, snowberries. I think Helgen's coming up. Looking at my map, looks like it. Unless I can find a path through this way, but I doubt it. I think we have to go down
All
this
talk about a war. I hope it never comes here.
mountain flowers. Thistle ahead. Mountain flower, thistle. Everybody's still together.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Ah, it's a mountain flower. My pockets are overstuffed with them. Yeah, the thistle's not really, got little pinpricks on them. Helgen, huh? Ugh. What's that? Let's go. Probably bandits took over the place. Let's go. This way. As I said, I think it's a dead town, all the destruction that I saw. Riverwood awaits.
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. It's disgusting.
Some Imperials.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
An Altmar wench?
What do you need, handsome?
Really? Never thought to see the day. I usually think that they're better than everybody else. There's Bleak Falls Barrow.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
I think there's hunters and fishermen down there. We're almost to Riverwood. Snowberries.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, well, I'm taking a path north of the original path I took down from Helgen. Mushrooms.
Ever onward.
From Falkreath, hold to Whiterun hold.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Could already feel it warming up. Snowberry. Maybe I'll try the alchemy table in the Sleeping Giant Inn. Good old Riverwood. Not much has changed. Well, I hope not in the few days that I've been gone. You still here? Hadvar. Well, okay. Where's the wench? Come. This over here. Orgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
I'm hoping to make it to Whiterun before the sun is
Come
out.
on in.
Maybe.
Just stoke the fire.
Might
Take
be a little
seat and
close
get the
now.
cold out.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Yeah?
I have another person to talk
What
to.
do you need, handsome?
Hello.
Yes?
Could you help this woman? She was captured by bandits.
You've done well.
800 gold. Wow. She kind of make it worth
Thanks
it.
a lot.
A little bit. You're welcome. Now I have 2,400 gold. Let's hurry up, use the alchemy table, and go get the horse.
I still need you to make a batch of those fried
Ooh,
potatoes.
damage health,
Serve
imp
them.
stool, and red mountain flower.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it
See,
now.
maybe I'll be able to make better
There were
potions in the
several
future.
Khajiit camped outside the
How
walls of
about
Whiterun.
resist
Some
fire in
separate
case I
armies
fight
that have been
another
traveling
dragon?
around the whole
Elves'
south
ear
rim
and mud
peddling
crab.
their wares.
Chitin. But I can sell things like this lavender, Magnus butterfly wing, make resist magic. For the milk drinkers, resist frost. Lots of it. All the snowberries.
Being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Ravage Magica. Restore Magica. Actually, I could use that myself. Oh, look at all this stuff. Bear claws and bees. Restore Stamina Potion. I could use that. Beehive Husk, Blue Mountain Flower, nothing. Eyes of Sabercat and Blue Mountain Flower. Restore Health! I found another way to restore health. Wheat and Blue Mountain Flower makes... Oh, Fortify Health, this one. Blue Mountain Flower, Frost Miriam, nothing. Blue Mountain Flower and Honeycomb, nothing. Mountain Flower, Luna Mothwing, nothing. Oh. Well, what else am I going to do with Moon Sugar? I'm not a Khajiit
This
who
is
gets...
life. The struggle is what
Just
reminds
see
us
what I
to
can
draw
make with
breath.
it. Nothing. Blue Mountain Flower, Mora Tapanella, type of mushroom, nothing. Mountain Flower, Mud Crab Chitin, Luna Mothwing, and Moon Sugar. Nope. Luna Mothwing and Moon Sugar. Sounds like it might go together. Moon Sugar, more... Ooh, Restore Magica. Moon Sugar and more Tapanella.
Would you
Mud
look at
Crab
that?
Chitin, Namira's Rot. Mud Crab Chitin, Nightshade. That's poison. Just not going to use up the Nirnroot or Garlic. Namira's Rot and Nightshade. Oak Hook Tip Mothwing. Purple Mountain Flower. Restore Stamina. Mud Crab Chitin, Purple Mountain Flower. Restore Stamina. Purple Mountain Flower. Scaly Folot, whatever it's called. Torch Bug, Thorax. Lingering Damage, Magica, and Restore Stamina. I have a lot of potions to sell. White moth ring. Purple mountain flower. That's everything I can make with that. Red mountain flower, skeever tail, damage health. Tundra cotton, white moth wing. Tundra cotton, red mountain flower. Fortify magica. Purple mountain flower. Red mountain flower. Okay, that's it. Yes. You know what? I need to go and quickly sell all the excess stuff I have. Let's go.
Children
You're kind
sometimes
of fuzzy.
misbehave with me.
What's wrong with you?
But everyone at Riverwood is very
You haven't been
gentle
drinking
to this
enough.
poor old lady. May the divines bless them.
Thistle. Surprised I didn't pick this up the first time, but I don't know. I wasn't picking up everything wherever I go.
Wait.
Hello,
so
Hod.
a costume?
Okay.
You're not serious.
Hello. Let's sell everything.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
You're welcome.
The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Little bit of everything since I'm here. I've made a lot of leather from all the pelts I've got, and I only need about 4 more pelts to make leather from. And then I can make a large tent, another bedroll. Enough for Inigo. So I bought orichalcum from Alvor. It's about as good as my other swords. I could give Lydia an upgrade to what she has now. So I have an orcish bow for myself. Now I have an orcish sword. The ancient Nord... sorry, I could sell the ancient Nord bow. Let's see, what is better? Ancient Nord bow, Imperial bow? Well, Imperial bow has not been improved. How do you improve Imperial bow? Steel. There's steel all over the place. Corundum. See, there's steel here, and he doesn't mind if I take some. If it's not better, I can always just sell it. In fact, it is better. So, I almost have a large tent. My sword's been improved. Let's see. I will make orcish sword. Steel sword. Lydia.
Still here.
Here, let's trade.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Alright, well, I think that this Imperial bow, as much as I can improve it, is actually better than the orcish bow. I can, like I said, the orcish bow I had before was improved more than what I can do it. I'm just not as skilled. So, orcish sword. This is an improvement. I gave Lydia the steel sword, improved sword I made. And my Imperial bow. Sorry about the arrow. Can I get it out? Oh, good luck. It's gonna snap. I can take it out, actually. Got it back. Went right through. This is a good bow. Are you the courier again?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What? Beware of gargoyles now?
Here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Oh.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Do you ever bathe? Every time I see your face is dusty. Alright. Message from the Jarl. Oh, I also picked up a fishing map. I don't even know if I need this. It's kind of looks like there could be more to it because it's just the Whiterun area. Along the river? Well, can always try. Alright, what is the, I've got so many books to read. I want to read the Thief book. Maybe I'll read that in a moment. Where's this letter from the Jarl? Jarl Sigurdur of Falkreath. Oh, I thought it was Jarl Balgruuf. I haven't met any other Jarls. Well, not true. I've met, Ulfric Stormcloak. Torald Jensen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. That can be a Thane to more than one Jarl. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. I don't know why I read it wrong the first time. Sidgir. Sidgir, not Sidgir. Well, both are Nord names. No, that's not a job I'd want to have, just running around delivering letters. At least it keeps you in shape, though. Alright, so the only thing to do... She's very much a stickler for being clean. I mean, I do like a nice smelling woman, so can't argue with that. Especially a woman with perfume on them. Ah, it's intoxicating. All I think about is women all the time. Half my mind is on women. Use the arcane enchanter. But I think that's normal. Ring of minor conjuration. Wow, give me a lot of gold, though. Well, you know, I have over 3,000 gold now, so that's enough for at least 2 horses, maybe 3. Ring of minor conjuration. Okay, I've learned that. What is Iron Hand? Two-handed attacks. No, that's not for me. Or even Indigo. Iron Mace of Draining. Ah, okay. Learned that. So I'm going to keep the hide bracers and minor smithing. I don't know why I didn't use it when I was sharpening the white items. I can sell this. Steel Battle Axe of Soul Snares. So, I actually bought a gem. Is it lesser? Where's the common? So, what did I want to improve? Oh yes, my Leather Scout Gauntlets. Fortify Archery.
Tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Lesser Soul Gem. Very small percentage. You know what? I'll be replacing the Scout Armor eventually, so let's do it. This is practice. Ah. I'm learning how to be an enchanter, even though I'm absolutely terrible at it. What can I do? What about on my helm? Fortify Archery too. Well, I don't need conjuration. Just 1%. Well, as I said, I'm getting the practice in. What about my boots? Me. I don't need two-handed. You know what? I'm going to do it. And I can get more money when I sell it. I'll use one of the petty soul gems. What about anything else I have? This ringmail armor. What could I put on that? Fortify Conjuration? Might as well. When I sell it, it'll be worth a lot more. Some idiot would think, ooh, it's got an enchantment. Wow. You really got dirty. Okay, so before we go to Whiterun, I'm going to quickly bathe. Not as dirty as Lydia, but I guess she'll want to go hide and bathe. That's how women are. Don't want to show off their parts. Alright, we're going to run to Whiterun right now. Once I'm done. Lydia, you look like you rolled around in blood.
The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Ah, I can go fishing right here. No time, though. I want the horse. I want to go to Riften. Alright, so. I have to make sure. What?
Onward.
If I fight an assassin, I have to be prepared. Look, Lydia. See what I can do. Oh, also I can battle cry. It's a Nord thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. Maybe not against all those deadly assassins. I don't know where they are, but well, I am kind of traveling. Ooh, moth. Traveling around Skyrim. I'm not really staying in. Other than the first few days in Riverwood, I'm not really staying put. Would make for an easy target to follow.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Oh, that's another thing. Dragons. Well, I think there's at least 2 of them. Alright, let's try to make for the stables, and if they're closed, I guess we spend the night in the inn again. Or we can just camp out, actually. Saves me the trouble of running inside. Who's that? It's not one of the assassins, is it? Who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
What?
Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't be talking to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Ugly orc. Ugh. Back off now, orc.
I don't have to take that from you.
Whoa. Really? He wants to fight me just from that, huh? Ah! Alright, how about this? Oh, I missed him. Drink your potion, orc. That's what the milk drinker does. I do it too. Dumb orc. Got a little bit of gold. Potion of minor stamina. Silver ore, I'll take that. You know what, I'll even take the iron ingot.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you.
You do? Keep giving me all these things, Lydia. Oh, you gave me enough leather. I can make a big tent now. Huh. Well, it might take a while to construct it. Is this the courier again? What you want?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Huh?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Well, friends are nice to have. Letter from a friend. Torald Jensen. You caused a bit of stir in Riverwood when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Huh. I just did that there. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Hag's End. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, friend. Hag's End. Doesn't sound like a place I want to go to. I don't know why I have some of these things. Lover's Stone. If I only found love again, maybe I'd go there. Hag's End. Why are these stones here? Crowtooth Camp. Ah, I thought this was in the Reach, not Riften. Or did I read it wrong and think of the Reach? What's Champion's Rest? Whiterun's Retreat. Hall of the Vigilant. Shrine of Azura. I don't see a Hag's End. Runoff Caverns. I have to go to this Brittleshin Pass someday. Maybe after I see the Greybeards. Let's see. Find the source of power in Hag's End. Oh, it's not even marked on the map, just a direct location. Find the source of the power in Hag's End. Well, there's lots for me to do. Including making a nice big tent. I'm actually looking forward to laying down in the tent I have. It's enough for me and Lydia. Maybe one day we'll go to this Honeymoon Mead. meadery hunter. You can oftentimes buy meat off hunters.
What can I do for you?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of...
Sorry, I got a little close to you. Alright. I really don't think that where they sell horses is what's shining over there? Anyways, selling potions is a good way to make some coin. Oh, Nernroot. It shines? You shine and make a sound. No wonder there's so few of you out. Everybody sees you and hears you. What was that? Oh, I swear I saw a cow drop from the sky. Doesn't seem quite right. Oh, went indoors. Well, that being the case, let's just camp out here. I like to have privacy when I camp. I don't want passers-by or to worry about thieves looking in. Okay. Right where you're standing, Lydia. Place it here. Good. Looks good. The only problem is making a fire. How am I supposed to make a fire? It's not really cold, but it would be nice to be warmed up from the cold rain. I doubt I'll be able to do it, but I've done harder things when we were out in the plains of Whiterun, me and my brother.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole Skyrim peddling their wares.
See if I can't start one. We have some kindling I can make from the firewood. Maybe make some wood shavings. Okay,
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds.
can add some tundra cotton. Add tinder wood shavings. Let's try lighting it now. If I blast it with my fire, I'll just push it away like I do with my shout, so...
I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns and Whiterun...
I think this is kind of hopeless. I'm trying to keep it, the kindling dry, but... Kind of be a miracle if I can get this going. Keep at it. Oh, there's some smoke. I don't need a big roaring campfire. Smoke. I got it going. Let's add in more kindling.
Don't worry.
Let's get the flickering campfire done.
I'll play my part.
Crackling campfire. I did it in the wet, in the cold rain.
Yorland works the Skyforge.
Well, I still have kindling.
Smith going to compete with that.
Save that for another time. I can't cook anything. I need a pot. I have to get one. Keep forgetting about that. But we can stay warm.
Freya Granny is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
What? Oh yes, I remember hearing about that. Well, let's just stay. The ground is cold and wet, but the fire is nice. We'll just stay till bedtime. Well, I've eaten my full. Time to go to sleep, huh, Lydia? Made sure that the water won't get through. Practice some on magicka. Help me to heal myself. Alright, what else am I focused on? A lot of things. Speech couldn't hurt. Getting better prices. But you know what? I think what I really would like to do is enchanting. Becoming a better enchanter from all the practice I put in.
Excellent.
Oh, it's a nice morning. The fire went out last night. Destroy the rocks. Alright, let's pack up the tent. Put out the candle. And we're good. That was a good night. The rooster's waking us up in the morning. Ah, there he is out selling horses again. Buy a horse and maybe we'll go find a wild one. Maybe to give to Inigo.
Yeah? Need something?
If he doesn't have one. I'd like to buy a horse.
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
No, I have the coin. Here's my offer. 1,000 gold. Gold.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Okay.
You always keep us in mind when you need a fresh horse.
How is any smith going to compete with that?
Hello. You're now mine. You have to get to know me. Oh, I prefer to tame it. This is my horse. Alright, Lydia, we have our horses. Ah, nice to be on a horse again. But as I said, it's not trained. It doesn't know me from any of those other people that have been raising it on the little horse farm there. Well, Queen Alfsigr is her name. She likes to move. She's well trained. Just not used to me. Now we can move fast. Really miss this. I love horses. You have a horse, a bow, and a sword. You can do anything. What's this? Hey, who are you?
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Huh? Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Mistwatch?
I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guard slept, but now I'm completely lost.
You're in chains.
Can you help me, please?
You can't see Whiterun? Are your eyes that bad? There's a town nearby in that direction. You need help getting there.
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
I already thought I was a true hero. After killing the dragon, at least. Oh, she can move pretty fast with those. That's not the courier coming again, is it? No more letters. No.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Better be a sack of gold.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? What did you even give me? What? I don't even... What is this? Warrior's Challenge? This is what you gave me? Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of Bile Gulch Mine. They called it Hendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. What a boast. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior and a fellow Nord. I've heard you're a worthy fighter, but I would like you to prove it with your blade. Eidvina Shieldhearth. That sounds like a woman. What? That's it? Just north of Bile Gulch Mine? Wait, that's it? There's nothing more? If he can find me so easy, I don't see why the assassins can't. This is actually turning comical. Hendraheim, that's the name of it. South of Riverwood, okay. Looks like it's in just the outskirts of the Reach. Okay. Let's just keep riding. I want to improve my riding skills. Let's ride. But I want to tame a horse. Feels more personal. You okay there, Lydia? Harvest ingredients while mounted. Guess I can do that. I'm doing it on foot anyway. Is that enough? Well, going over what I used to know. Fast dismount. Lydia, what are you doing? Ah. Alright, let's train you good. I admit I'm not that good at whistling. Practice makes perfect, though. I hear a wolf. I don't see any, though. Oh, I see the wolf now. Stupid wolf. Better not attack my horse. What? I didn't call it saber cat. What is going on? Well, if it wants to kill the wolf, go ahead. Surprised it's not attacking my horse. Come, horse. Get away from these crazy animals. Oh, there's a standing stone is right here. This was really close to our home. Follow me. Follow. Maybe I should buy some more equipment. Curious to know what's up here, though. Been here in years. Sometimes, not very nice people would come up here. I think it's some kind of place of magic. Aunt used to say it was dangerous. She said always look on top from afar before you try to go up there.
Thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Got all these ingredients I'm picking up. Alright, well I didn't look from afar, but know what to expect. But oftentimes there were bad people up here. I don't see anybody. Wait, there's somebody there. I don't know we're here. If it's wearing a robe, I'm going to kill him. What is that? It's like a skeleton dog. He's just out of view. That is a person, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Yes, it is a person. Just have to get the... Dead! Yes!
Bad idea.
I don't know what you are, but I'm going to try and take your soul. Ugh! Ugh, look at this. Take this. This is a very bad person, like a necromancer. Oh, I was going to kill it. Trap, soul trap it. This is the kind of people the auntie warned us about. Necromancers. Can't leave the living just to die. Summoning skeletons. Some kind of bone dog.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
The war's already here, Lydia. What were you doing up here, you fool? I'll take your mushrooms. Huh. I think I already disenchanted something like that. I'm definitely not going to take his cloak. Cloak of a necromancer. Evil. Ancient Nord arrows, I will take. Yeah, there's old Tundra home. They're still staring off at each other. Alright, well, let's continue on our way to Riften. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.